Hello, wonderful, luscious, incredible Scorpios. Today is Scorpio Moon, and I'm doing a reading for you guys. I plan to see you Tuesday night at 7, okay? Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being on my channel and supporting my work. I thank you. Okay, here goes. Let's take a look. See what's going on in the background of Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus. Calling in angelic beings, energies, entities, powerful support for the Scorpio. And let's see what's actually happening with you and your soulmate. Okay, let's look. Scorpio, let me see your energy first. And then let's see their energy. These are the Lenormand. They're called Lenormand. They're pictorial cards by Ciro Marchetti. And I love every one of his decks. I could just do all of my readings with his work. Right. But then Alana Fairchild and Colette Baron Reed came along. And of course, oh my, Scorpio, you're getting ready to do something cool. Brand new start. Somebody has changed the way they believe about love, or the situation they were in has changed. And they're moving forward. Incredible. Let's go here. Scorpio, you're moving forward. I'm going to put you this way. Okay? What are you moving towards? Scorpios, thank you for liking the videos. Appreciate that. It gets them circulated on YouTube. People can actually appreciate this and we can grow. I thank you. And it also stands up against those that are wicked in the background. We know you are there. We don't like you very much, but we do like to call to attention and to our presence. Those who are doing the work, those who do love the truth, those who stand in the light, those who aren't afraid to call on Jesus or Archangel Michael, those who know that everything is energy and everything is spiritual. And when you understand that, the material starts to make sense to you. Scorpio, oh my goodness. You're moving, this is what it is. You might be changing one of your characteristics. You might have learned a really hard lesson from somebody that compromised you and made you feel like everything was about sex, or they just wanted you for sex, or they wanted to overpower you or take over. I don't know. I really don't know in your case, my darlings, but I know that you headed forward for wish fulfillment. You might have ran into this. You fell in love with somebody who compromised you in one way or another, and you know it. Might be another Scorpio. There's Mars or an Aries. Aries or Scorpio, very passionate, very powerful, very insistent on having their way. And it might have caused a lot of pain for you. The dark clouds, because it was so dark around that person, they could have been just lustful and that was it. You know, you just really couldn't make a relationship with them beyond that. So the light here shows that many of you went searching for the light. You went searching, you know, you did not just the passion. You didn't want to be hoodwinked by this kind of energy because you deserve more, and I think you know it. Now, some of you are coming out of those behaviors, curing sexual addictions, grounding a little bit more, making more sense out of what's most important, and handling that stuff. Like, no, I think I'm going to go about this in a natural way. Thank you. What else do we have for our beautiful Scorpios? Grounding yourself. Nine of Spades. Single, grounded, and abundant. What else do we have for our Scorpios? Scorpio Collective. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node Collective. Repairing the innocence of youth. There's 13. That is your card. 13 in the tarot. This is the inner child, or having a child, or having a family, or having something that you love like a child that is so important to you right now. And you might be doing some work on that and spending time with that person or that energy, or just going back and healing that energy within from the damage, from being so disrespected. That was my problem. I felt disrespected very, very much, if you really want to know. And so because I felt disrespected, I just turned a firm jaw. Sorry, I will not do that again twice. And if you happen to be listening and you know who you are, it's all right. Just don't bother me anymore. You know, I have nothing to say to you when you're in that state of being. All right? But peace, love, and happiness. Okay. Your soulmate, whether they're with you past, present, or future, they were given an opportunity and a bridge to go and receive salvation or receive joy from God or get some healing and heart healing at that and get a brand new foundation. That was offered to them. Now, I don't know whether they took it or not. Let's find out if they took it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Scorpios. I hope you guys are good. Yes. It's a really, really intense time. Yeah, there was a message that came in or went out from someone. It altered the way they received something. What is that message? I'll look at that in tarot. I'll break it down in the tarot. What else about their soulmate person? They were given a certain amount of time and they were being guided to do something by the angels or by their guides. And they were supposed to come to you and share money with you or bring you something or build a family with you. Did they? Or did they take off and take your money with them? Oh my God. All right, we're going to look, my loves. Before I go into that, I want to bring you a love message, okay, Scorpios? And thank you, everybody that's here with me that really, really appreciates this work. I'm grateful. I love you. Reflection work. Giving each other space and trusting and having faith that all will work out for the best. Wow. So possibly, with all the Mercury retrogrades coming around, you could very well be seeing them or experiencing them somehow. Okay, let's take a peek. Spirit, I would like for you to identify, if you will, a little bit more this masculine up here. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male, and he came at things very aggressively. He may be even still in an aggressive, energy. You guys may still be in that. Tell me. You got victory over that. That's an energetic force where you battled yourself and you won. And people see it. So you have every right to, do what you're doing that is positive. What about the child over here? Destiny. Karma. Somebody got karma. What they deserved. Scorpio, what is your karma? To be happy. The Nine of Coins. Someone's happy about having a child or healing a child or healing their inner child or changing their destiny or getting victory over something and changing their destiny. That could be what you guys have done. Grounded yourself and changed your destiny. There you are, Scorpio. You did. You did. You lovely souls. 2 white horses for Scorpio. Yes. Keep going. One more for my explanation for that Scorpio energy. 3 horses. 3 white horses. Scorpio, 3 white horses. I'm going to name it that. Someone's coming with an offer or you're going to have an offer. You've always had something to give. It should never be given in such a small manner. You should always be given big offers, commitments, clarity, right? That's the big problem when you don't have pure clarity between people. Misunderstandings, it can cause problem. But I see how grounded you are at this time. You're really right on with those 3 white horses. Tell me about your person's offer over here from the divine. The divine gave them an opportunity to cross a bridge, did they? They continued partying and celebrating with somebody, maybe a third party. What was the message? You better come out of this place where you're not giving a crap about somebody very special in your life. It was a wake-up call. What does that mean? Maybe that person they went and partied with didn't give a shit. Think about that. Somebody they left you for didn't give a shit about them, really. Big mistake. That'll be a whole big lesson about taming your sexual addiction. When you find out that sexual addiction only destroys your life in every way. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me about the traveling card. What does that mean? They're disappointed. They were waiting on news for money and they didn't get it. And maybe they were waiting on your money and didn't get it. Oh, snap. Did I say that? Could be, because Scorpios are really stealthy. They'll like turn like that on a dime and protect their own interest. They feel like somebody's scooching on their territory. Guess what? Out goes a stinger. Don't toy with Scorpio cross watchers. They know their stuff, man. They know ahead of time. They're psychic, man. But you got to get an advanced Scorpio that's already cool and chilling and done the work. This one. Right. So maybe most of you are Scorpio. All right. This could be your Empress. And they were being guided to their Empress. Guidance, the Empress being guided to you or guided to the Empress. She's a star. She's a healer. She's a healer on the planet. She is, somebody thought that the time was going to run out for you and you were just going to, they were just going to take everything you had, them and their third party. And I think God taught them another lesson. It's what you get for going at it the wrong way, people. You can have something now, but you're going to lose your eternity because you sell your soul to hurt someone else. I don't know where that came from. I'm just reading and channeling Scorpio. This person here is the Empress, and she is entitled. She's a birther of things. She brings life into the planet. She's a birther. She could also be the mother of this child who is giving you an ultimatum to pay dues. That could also be. Maybe you went and somebody got knocked up. And so now somebody has to pay the dues for that. They took advantage of an opportunity and made a mistake. And now this mistake turned into another being, another responsibility. And all the partying is gone. All the fun is gone now, isn't it? Dear John letter, oh my God. Now I have to go. Now I have to travel. Now I have to do something, but I don't have enough money to do so. I'm out in the cold. Nobody wants me. This is about your ancestors and guides telling you to watch the fine print, to keep a very sharp eye on your person. They're keeping a sharp eye on your person. They're not actually in a place where they would give you wish fulfillment at this time, even if they came back. They're not. This is complete wish fulfillment and happiness that you've already worked on. Your person is not there yet. They still have a tincture of the Seven of Swords, which is kind of deceitful, holding back, not telling the truth, not being ready, schmoozing, taking advantage of, or just trying to get away with something. And they're the King of Cups in reverse. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, not living up to what they really, because they're the Four of Cups. They don't have much feeling, but they want to bring in some kind of healing and a new start to your relationship if they're coming back. And the energy between you is this. It's really intense. Watch this. Wow. Okay. The energy between you and this person at this time is really intense, Scorpio. You're very protected at this time. Seven of Wands. You're very protected. 44, spiritually protected. You pulled back your commitment to this person. No way in hell am I going to be somebody's third party, and you're not getting my money, biatch. You were ordained a revival, an ability to revive yourself and get back into your gratitude. And then in between this, you just decided to not, somebody wasn't going to speak their truth no matter what. You knew they weren't going to. They wanted to revive. They needed to talk. You guys need to talk about this building process that was going on. But somebody can't move. They're either stuck by God, stuck by a vehicle broken down, not moving in the relationship, not communicating in any way, shape, or form, and going through an absolute freakish transformation. The death card ×2, coming out of that shit. This is the moon, though. But I mean, you are the Transformers. You know what I'm talking about. This is someone whose shit got broken down more than once. You think they learned a few lessons about their soul and their soul's journey? That's where revival comes from. It's right then and there that you realize that you either got something to offer or you don't. And this is someone who knew that. They decided not to go forward with someone, not to pursue someone, even though they knew. This person decided to turn their back on you and to treat you cold or to just shut you out. No more communication, no more spiritual connection. Somebody decided not to work on the relationship right now. They just don't have the stamina to focus on it. Maybe they're turning around because they were greedy in the first place or something. This is the Strength card, but this relationship isn't strong enough at this time with this person. It needs more time to rest, heal, and meditate. Ask for divine help. One of you is a star, and you are the star. You are like the divine feminine. You're protected and guided. very heavily guided. You're supposed to do something on the planet that to change the planet, change the energy on the planet, and I think you qualify, whoever you are. But the relationship itself is on hold. The energy is not one of, I really want to work that out right now. Scorpio. Wow. A lot of serious players in your reading. There was deception. What is a deception? About finances and career and passion. What about that? There's unrequited love. That's what the Four of Cups is. And they don't have religious, they're not on the same page with you spiritually. And you got something worth waiting for. Let's take a look at that. Let me use the energy oracles for this part of the reading. You can see what we have here on the table. And if you would like your own private reading, my lovely Scorpios, your wellness tarot 777 at gmail.com. If I don't get any requests, I'll know somebody's stealing my clients. Come and let me know you got my request for personal readings. Now, most of the time you don't reach out, but I'm telling you they're open if you'd like to get one. It is strictly up to you. It's only $33.33 if you do want one. It is up to you, your choice. If you like my style, I'll take you more than a mile. I've been doing it a long time. My beautifuls, see, the thing between you and your soulmate has to do everything with the creative zone, the solar plexus. And I always said twin flames, they know because of the solar plexus, right? So that's Archangel Samuel. And what he does is he works in the background to heal anointed or ordained relationships and get people back into alignment or into the state of complete forgiveness, right? And passion, power, revive something, revive. The thinking man. Wonder what he was thinking. He was thinking about metaphysics, about Metatron the Archangel, about the third eye, about the highest order of angels, and Archangel Michael, divine protection, severance energy, clearing of the root chakra and resetting it. The thinking woman. What's she thinking about? The garden and the gate. What they saw, it's temptation. Temptation. What else, please? And the angel of strength, holding back, being strong, seeing things, maybe connected to Jesus. Yin yang. Soulmate relationship. Male-female balancing act. Happy family. What does that mean, happy family? Past life relationship. This is very intense. I can do a past life reading on this, but I only need your stuff, not mine, because I already know my story, and I already know mine is a past life relationship. I related it back to the 1400s, and he's a Scorpio. I can't be with him. I just send him love and a lot of forgiveness because I know he needs it too. Higher thought, your relationship comes from a higher being, from a higher divine source, and higher thought is how you are ruled, and you are growing, and you are healing on every level. The star is healing. Whoever the star is in this relationship, whoever's in the public eye, the angels are speaking with that one, whether you want to admit it or not, and they are they're listening because they're attuned and ethereal. And will get their fulfillment. This relationship will fulfill its needs, whatever way, even if it's stopped in its tracks. It's about learning the lesson. It's about learning how to navigate changes, moving towards the light. I think you just got a really, 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 really good reading. I'm gonna anoint this with my attract love and abundance. Father, bring back these people together that should be together. Redeem them, forgive them, and strengthen them to the task. What they need to do, whether this is the person for them or whether they should go move on. That is important to know. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see your messages. Authenticity. I can be my true self now. Change me, divine beloved, into one who has the courage to be my true self. Allow me to honor my sexuality, my desires, and needs as sacred expressions of your divine love. So it was a sexual addiction problem between the two of you. It was off center and it wasn't tantric enough. So that had to be healed in this relationship. And you had to get the balance back and trust back. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can fully offer my schedule to you so my life can be in balance. Let me take rest whenever necessary, trusting one way or another all needs will be met. I trust the highest way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow myself and I allow you to guide me. Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope it rests well with you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. You know that rule. You know, you guys, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. And I love all of you, so there's no partiality to any particular sign, but I'm a Scorpio, so I really get you. All right? I love you, love you, love you, and namaste. Bye.